welcome to the On Deck podcast on the LineStar YouTube channel. Alongside my co-host, Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville, and we've got your top MLB Player Prop Bets, plus home run calls of the day. And yesterday on our show, we were a perfect 5-0 on our main prop bets. So today, starting off this Tuesday, starting off the month of July with a nice money gun celebration. Not sure why I said
mine was already loaded
like
from yesterday.
Let's go. Hey, where's our good luck charm? Your daughter Olivia joined us yesterday, and we had a perfect show. So what's going on? We need her back here.
She's downstairs playing right now.
All right. Well, hope we can pull through with in
Not
the absence.
Unsupervised. Just throwing that out there. Not letting her run wild.
So she's in the building, which means our good luck charm is with us for today. So hopefully we can cash in on some more player prop bets. Remember, we are using a free tool that is available to you right now, the Props Optimizer. Go download it today. Wherever you get your apps, it's free with some ads, or you can upgrade to that premium subscription for just $10 a month if you are someone who hates ads like me. I can't stand it. Same thing with like Hulu, YouTube, whatever. And let's get into it. But before we do, recapping yesterday's performance, because who doesn't love a nice victory lap to start things off? Junior Caminero crushed it for us, as did Vladdy Daddy, Marcus Semien, Brian Hayes, and Ellie De La Cruz. I love that our prop bets are always the one that gets the home run calls as opposed to our actual home run calls as well, too, right? That's just the way it goes. But some great picks. And in fact, on today's slate, we've got some great games. 6 of the games have a run total of 9 or more, which is great when we're people who like to pick those hitters props. There is some weather in the forecast, though. If you're looking at those East Coast games, there's a lot of question marks. And in fact, the one that's looking most glaring, I guess, is what is it? The Detroit game is looking like that could be postponed. Detroit, Washington is likely going to be. It's got a demarcation of a red flag for that game. So any thoughts on how to kind of look at today's slate with that weather?
I would just say, yeah, I mean, if you're putting in your prop bets, there's definitely some worries about games either being short or just not playing all together. For your prop bets, I mean, if the game's out, it's just void.
Yeah.
So whatever. Maybe be a little worry of the situations where it could be a shortened game.
Exactly.
Because you don't necessarily want to go the overs if we have a rain shortened game there. So there's a lot of things to kind of take in consideration, but all in all, I mean, you got to worry about East Coast. Make sure you check back, as we get a little closer to the games, if you're not putting in your bets now.
All right. Well, let's get after today's slate. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. We got to announce a winner from yesterday's contest. The winner of yesterday's contest and $20, because we went 2 for 2 on our main picks, is going to be Mind of Matt Fury, who commented one of his picks, which was Bryson Stott over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. That delivered. So you guys got to check the comments. You guys are giving out winners left and right. We appreciate it. And congratulations, Matt. Comment on today's video so we can get in touch with you to get you your $20. If you want to be a winner like Matt Fury, all you need to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, and you are in it to win it. Hopefully we can run it back on this Taco Tuesday and keep it rolling here. All right, Tyler, start us off. What you got?
All right, I'm going to go with Max Muncy over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Our LineStar projection and the consensus are both at 2.1. The man, ever since putting on glasses, has been on absolute fire. Over the last 20 games, he's hitting 361, has a 262 ISO. He's better versus right-handed pitching, and he's going to have plenty of situations for RBIs and runs in this Dodger offense versus a poor Chicago White Sox thing.
I mean, wasn't that a theme in the in Major League? Ricky Vaughn, the wild thing, puts on the glasses, and then it's time to dial in. I mean, it happens. All right.
It's a thing. It happens. He's dialed in. He's ready.
All right. For my pick, we're going to the D-backs. No weather concerns in this game. We're talking Ketel Marte over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. LineStar's projection is 2.3 over 7 of the last 10 games. And we're talking about Marte, who is a switch hitter. better as a lefty bat going up against righties, which is the situation he finds himself in today. Now, I know he's been a little cold over the last week, but this is a guy with a 322 average, 1068 OPS, which qualifies as a top 5% hitter versus righties. And he is still, even though being cold over the last week with that 174 average, he's still top 1% in xWOBA and top 20% barreled balls versus right-handed pitching over the last 14 days. And today he'll be facing Giants righty Hayden Birdsong, who's giving up a 173 home run per 9 rate and a 35% hard contact to lefty bats. So Marte's in a great spot today. He's 1 for 2 against Birdsong. And I only mentioned that because that one hit was a home run. So a little extra confidence heading into the batter's box for Marte. Plus the bullpen for the Giants, yes, they're second in opponent average over the course of the entire season. But over the last month, they ranked 20th in that stat. So they can be gotten to, especially by a team like the Arizona Diamondbacks, who are top 3 in runs and RBIs over the course of the season. And even without Corbin Carroll, they've actually moved up in that category to second overall in runs and RBIs in the month of June. We've got a run total of 9 at Chase Field. Arizona's favorites. Marte is the play for me for this one. What do you think, Tyler?
I like Marte. I actually didn't realize that you picked him on the slate, and we might be talking about him later too.
All right. Well, those are our 2 main picks that we're going to throw in an entry because, here on the show, we like to put our money where our mouth is. And if we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter will win $20, just like we announced for today. So remember, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment below. You're in it to win it. Bonus time. Variety, the spice of life, as we always say on this show. So let's give our viewers a little more to choose from. What you got?
All right, I'm going to one of the games that we do have to worry about the weather, and that is Cincinnati versus Boston. We're going Spencer Steer over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI versus Dick Fitz. LineStar projection and consensus both at 2.1. He's hitting 311 with a 270 ISO over the last 20. But versus right-handed pitching, that's up to 328. The man is just hitting the ball very well. He's finally starting to turn his season around, and Fitz is allowing a 209 ISO to right-handed bats. We got great hitting weather in Boston. If the game plays, 80-degree temps, winds blowing out, like Spencer Steer.
All right, for my pick, I am going to another one of those weather games for today, and I'm actually going to a Detroit Tigers bat, a guy who is 3rd in OPS over the last week, and that is Riley Greene. Over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs is the play. LineStar's projection is all the way at 3 for Greene. Again, 3rd in OPS over the last 15 days. Top 5% barreled balls over the last 14 days as well. Top 10% hitter versus righties. The dude is dialed in, and today he'll get Washington righty Trevor Williams, who ranks 251st versus lefty bats, giving up a 373 average, 576 slugging to lefties, plus a 1.64 home run per 9 rate to them as well. So all the metrics are telling me that Greene is in a great spot, plus the Washington bullpen, one I love to target in the prop market because they are 29th in opponent average, 27th in home run per 9, and Riley Greene has been on a tear. So yes, this game has some weather concerns, but I think it's so much weather concerns that it's either going to be completely postponed or they're going to get it in. I don't know. I don't mind putting Riley Greene on my sheet either way. Love the spot for today. And then we're going to Fenway. We're going Roman Anthony over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar's projection is 2.1. We're talking about a lefty bat with a 348 average over the last 7 days. Top 20% hitter against righties. Top 10% barreled balls. Top 5% average exit velocity versus righties over the last 14 days. So Roman Anthony, all that tells us is basically he's been very hot lately, and he'll be going up against Cincinnati righty Brady Singer, who, when you dive into the metrics, he's giving up a 145 home run per 9 rate. That's very high. Plus a 41% hard contact to lefty bats. Usually I start to say that it gets pretty high for that hard contact stat, over 30%. 41% is extremely high to those lefty bats. So Anthony's in a great spot. He's better versus righties, better at home, and he's in a good situation today. So hopefully they get that game in there. And I'm going to still put that on my entry, Roman Anthony over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Those are our picks for today. Remember to comment your picks. We've got a very sharp-minded community and certainly appreciate all of your guys' locks. So drop your lock. Remember, it also helps you out because it enters you into our prop bets contest. If we go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter gets $20. Hopefully we can run it back just like yesterday. Olivia's in the house, so our good luck charm is indeed in, if not on the actual show, she is in the vicinity, Tyler, right? So that is our good luck charm. Start off the month of July on a winning foot here. And again, if you've got any absolute locks for today, please drop them in the comments. We're all just trying to help each other out and beat the books. Speaking of beating the books, let's see if we can't get a home run call of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a dinger on this Tuesday?
I'm going to go to Arizona's Ketel Marte to hit a bomb plus 330. LineStar has him at a 23.4% chance. He's hitting 304 with 5 home runs over the last 20. Top 5% hitter versus right-handed pitchers. And 14 of his 17 home runs this year have been off right-hand pitching. Birdsong's allowing a 211 ISO to left-handed bats. Love the spot for Marte bomb.
Let's go, Marte. For my pick, Tyler, I'm going extremely chalky today. Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. Plus 162. Maybe not the greatest payout, but I love Shohei today. LineStar does too, giving him a 25% chance of going yard today. That's pretty high. He's got a 388 ISO against right-handed pitching, and he'll be facing Chicago White Sox righty Shane Smith. Now, when you look at Shane Smith and his overall numbers, not giving up a ton of bombs, but when you dive into some of the more advanced metrics, you'll see that I think he's been getting kind of lucky in that metric. He's giving up 32% hard contact to lefty bats, super low home run to fly ball ratio, meaning I think he's getting extremely unlucky considering he's giving up nearly a 40% fly ball ratio. I think that comes down today against Shohei Ohtani. The Chicago White Sox bullpen behind him, 15th in home run per 9 rate. Plus, we've got 71-degree temperatures, 10-mile-an-hour wind out to right at Dodger Stadium. Give me Shohei for a bomb today, eating a little chalk today. Make sure to check out that Dinger Report on the LineStar app if you haven't already. And some great news for you guys that enjoy the Dinger Report on the LineStar app. It's now available for free on the free app, Props Optimizer. We've got a home run predictor tool that is essentially just like the Dinger Report. So go check it out today. Again, if you haven't downloaded the Props Optimizer, what are you doing? Go check it out for us. And let us know if you've got any feedback for us. We're always trying to improve the app for our users. So please drop us a note in the comments. Make sure to give us a nice 5-star review. That really helps us out. Good luck in all of your prop betting endeavors for today. Oh, I almost forgot to give you guys the top 5 on the Dinger Report for today. I'm going to focus on the main slate here. And we are looking at our top 5 home run prediction tool on the Dinger Report here. Cal Raleigh, Shohei Ohtani, Rhys Hines, Ketel Marte. There's Tyler's pick and Kyle Tucker. Good luck with all of your picks for today. If you've got any home run calls, drop those as well. Good luck on this Tuesday. Let's hope we can start the month of July off on the winning foot and keep it rolling here. Great start to the week with that 5-0 performance. Let's keep it rolling. Good luck, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.